Hello, my name is Ariani Polo, and I hold a bachelor's degree in international crime and justice, and will soon receive my master's degree in the same major from John Jay College of Criminal Justice in New York City. I'm currently employed by Bronx Connect, an alternative to incarceration program, where I'm the program manager supervising employees with the participants of the program. We monitor felony charged youth between the ages of 13 and 19 years old and report to criminal and Supreme Court their progress in our after school program. Today, I want to explain why I'm the perfect candidate for my dream job. I would love to work for the United Nations Refugee Agency. I believe that my experiences in education and employment has created a path towards working in this field. Let's examine my eportfolio. Here we'll see the cover page where it says Welcome to my career journey. My name, Program Manager at Bronx Connect ATI, which stands for Alternative to Incarceration Program. You'll find a little bit about myself, and you'll find also my email address and where you can contact me. If we go into the portfolio section, we will find a couple of we will start off with my resume, and I also have a couple of articles that I had either published or created for a specific class. Let's go into my resume. And here we will see my experiences in both educational and work related. I have studied in John Jay College of Criminal Justice since 2010 until presently. I am scheduled to graduate December 2016, so the end of this month. I've been studying international crime for the past 6 years, so I have a pretty good foundation on what international crime and justice is all about. If we scroll down, you'll see my work experience. Currently, I'm the program manager of Bronx Connect Alternative to Incarceration. Previously, before that, I was the court liaison also at Bronx Connect, but for the Alternative to Detention program. Before that, I was the office manager at Urban Youth Alliance, and I was also a team leader at Scan New York and a group leader as well. And I did an internship at Bronx Connect back in 2012. My volunteer experiences are the ones that really pop out and shows my passion for humanitarian work. For the past maybe 4 or 5 years, I've been traveling to Dominican Republic to provide food, clothing, and entertainment to children and adults in economically unstable villages and hospitals. I recently went to Puerto Rico, where we entered one of the most poorest neighborhoods in Puerto Rico to basically scope out the land and see what opportunities of donating and different projects could be done to help the community rise up as well as the rest of Puerto Rico. So I am very driven by humanitarian work, as you can see in my volunteer experiences. I've also assisted the lead pastor at Project Reach's English Academy, teaching English to Spanish speaking immigrants. And I currently work at volunteer basis as the administrative assistant at Church of God at Kingsbridge Road. So my volunteer experiences have been surrounding the minority population of New York and also the poverty-stricken communities in the Dominican Republic as well as in Puerto Rico. And I'm scheduled to actually attend a humanitarian um, outing, I guess you could say outing, conference, workshop, but also providing clothes and food um, trip over to Cuba, which is scheduled in 2017. So that's my resume. If we go into here in my work, we will see that I am very still attached to my own culture. I speak Spanish, and I was tested last week in a language test to determine my skill level. My results were advanced low for speaking and intermediate high for writing. If we go now into this section here, which speaks about, shows pictures of the different continents that and the different countries that I've traveled to. We have Sydney, Australia here. We have the Niagara Falls, which is Canada. This was when I was in Puerto Rico. I met the mayor of New York City, de Blasio. This is the Dominican Republic. This is a view looking over some of the poverty stricken homes in Puerto Rico. Um, and this is Washington, D.C. So this just demonstrates my own personal passion of just traveling and learning about different cultures and embracing it and having that humanitarian heart of always wanting to help those who are less fortunate and those who are in need. So my exposure to various cultures, I believe, would aid in my career choice of working with the United Nations Refugee Agency. Also, my foundation of learning international crime and studying the different cultures within that aspect, and human rights, which plays a big role in international crime and justice, is also a great aid and will help me when I do become, part of the team of the United Nations Refugee Agency. So just basically, this is some of my experiences and my educational background. And I believe that all that I have gained over the past 6 years that I've been in John Jay, and the 6 years that I've been traveling the world to different continents and different countries, have increased my passion for humanitarian work, and also my knowledge has grown in this area. So this is why I believe I'm the perfect candidate. Thank you so much for your time, and hope to